Welcome, welcome, welcome. I always like to wait a few minutes just to allow people time to come in. So I'm going to get comfortable here. And I hope all of you will too. How's your weekend going? And also, make sure you have some water or, your beverage of choice. Doesn't have to be water if that's not your jam. And can you also just love that emoji? Love that emoji. Let me know if you can hear me okay. It's so weird. I found out that I can use my iPhone as a webcam. So this is my first time doing it, like officially. I went live a little bit earlier just to try it out, but it's so much clearer. Excellent, 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 excellent. It's so much clearer. So now I have like a little office set up over here and I'm coming at you here. Still very comfortable. I have a chair that's like big butt approved, this office chair is very cozy. And my legs are up on an ottoman. I got my blanket, I got my water as you see. So make sure y'all have everything you need. Hey, make sure you have everything you need to be comfortable. And then at 110, we ride. For those who are here for the first time or who will be watching the replay, this is going to be a combination of body scanning and quiet meditation. So for body scanning, we do this in order to learn how to face our emotions. And I know that might sound simple, but it wasn't until like 2 years ago that I realized I don't know what I'm feeling when I'm feeling it. And it's a pretty common thing amongst neurodivergent people, especially, if not all people, that, you can be kind of disconnected from what you're feeling in your body. And so when you learn to face your emotions, you also discover that, like, one, it's really gentle and it's scientifically proven to take 90 seconds or less. And two, this method is how you get through the hard shit. Like if you're going through a breakup, if you have had a hard day at work and you need to regulate, if you are ready to face and clear some of your trauma, this is like a fundamental tool to help you do all of these things, all of that. So that is what I love about it. It's so weird seeing myself so clearly. Whoa, Lord Jesus. No, it's fine. I look cute. At any rate, I digress. What was I going to say? So that's body scanning. I'm going to teach you how to do it. And then also it lives in the app. So this replay will go in the app. There's a brand new section in the MindQuest tab that's just for all of the replays. Anytime we do a live, anytime we do a Zoom, we do have a Zoom on Tuesday with Dr. Catherine, who's going to be answering all of your questions about, she's a psychologist, so she'll be answering all of your questions about neurodivergence, your healing journey, whatever you got. And the replay will live in that section, as will this meditation. But this is also a pre-recorded practice that lives in the sanctuary, and it is number one in the sanctuary. It's called Face Your Emotions. So you can go the pre-recorded route and get like a more produced recording that has meditative music, or you can watch any of the replays from our meditations. Either way, you can do a body scan. We got a couple of options. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's interesting seeing it from this perspective because it's really, I live in the same building. And the apartment is almost identical, except that the kitchen, rather than being straight across a wall, is on an angle, which means that right now, this desk is in what used to be my kitchen, but now it's space for me to put a desk, which I have. I got a little desk, I got a little chair, and I got a little cute setup here, which I really needed because I didn't have any hard surface at all. So anytime I was writing, we did, automatic journaling together, and I was like balancing in my lap. So now I have like a nice workspace to do a lot of stuff. Very exciting. Anyway, how are y'all doing? Tell me how you're feeling on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being blah and 10 being fantastic. Tell me in the chat box. I really do feel very comfortable sitting here. My gosh. You're an 8. I love that. I love a solid 8. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I like to say this. I like to say that we should never try to be a 9 or a 10. It's too high. You're gonna spend your life chasing a high. I think it's good to be 6, 7, even an 8, on a daily basis. So if you're at a 5, I'm hoping that by the end of this session today, you're at least at a 6 or a 7. I think it's nice to stay in the neutral middle, and then have days that are like a 8, 9, 10, or days that are like a 4 or 5, but shoot for that middle ground somewhere so that you're not always chasing the high. Yeah. And that being said, what am I feeling today? I actually think I'm an 8 today too, because I was so excited to put my little office together. Like I just got the stuff this morning. Well, I got this desk on Friday and I assembled it myself, which made me want to scream, but I did it. And then everything else came this morning. So cat is head bumping me. Oh, I love a little cat head bump. They're so supportive. Oh, that's really sweet. Do you feel like your cat head bumps you when they can tell that you need a little loving? Because mine does. Unfortunately, their radar is a little off because he head bumps me when I'm overstimulated, and I know it's because he loves me, but when I'm overstimulated, I don't like to be touched. So it causes me to go, it causes, I have to like, just leave the room for a little bit or something because I know he's like, Mom, are you okay? But I'm like, oh my God, get away. So yeah, that's how it be. Hey, welcome to the live. I see a couple of new people just joined. In case you came after this part, let me know in the comment box how you feeling today on a scale of 1 to 10. Where you at right now? And then we're gonna get started in about 2 minutes. As y'all type that out, please everybody make sure that you are comfortable. You don't have to like the way that we meditate here, because the way that we meditate here is that we get comfortable. You don't have to sit with your back straight and things like that. You just go to your favorite little spot. You can even lie down. If you fall asleep, you fall asleep. You'll be back for another meditation. The world will continue to spin. Hopefully, we don't know these days, but you could hope. So make sure you're somewhere comfortable. You got some cozy fabrics, and you're feeling good, and that you have a beverage or two, just in case you need it. Because before we get into the meditation, we're going to start with a body scan. And if anything comes up for you that's heavy, you want to make sure you're somewhere where your body knows you're safe, so that your nervous system can know that it's safe to face whatever's coming up. So get somewhere good and cozy. Let me know in the chat box where you're at on a scale of 1 to 10. If you want to, you could also just be a silent observer, and that's cool too. And yeah, we're going to get started here in just a sec. I'm going to drink a little more water, actually. Okay. I think I just burped a little burp. That was weird. Anyways. All right. So everybody, are you ready to begin? If you would just drop a little emoji. Hi, Dr. Catherine is here. If you would drop an emoji in the chat box, letting me know that you're ready to go. And while you do that, I'm glad Dr. Catherine is here because, a 5. Okay, I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you're here because I'm hoping that this will help to raise your number a little bit. Dr. Catherine is the resident psychologist at the Soft app. And on Tuesday, we're going to be doing a Zoom so she can answer your questions about your journeys, about your neurodivergent journey or healing journey, whatever you got. And this is at 7 p.m. Eastern. I think I forgot to say that before. If you miss it, the replay will be in the app. So I'm going to try for 24 hours later. You'll see it there. Sweet. Excellent. All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump into it. With your eyes open, I just want you to start by taking a nice deep breath through the stomach and all the way up through the chest. Hold it for a moment and then let it out with a sigh. Great job. We'll do that one more time. With your eyes open, take a deep breath starting from the belly. Hold it for a moment. And as you sigh out, close your eyes. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Hold here. Sigh out through the mouth. Now continue breathing slowly and very deeply. And as you do, I want you to try to bring forth a memory or just something that's been on your mind a lot lately that feels heavy or painful or stressful. And for about 1 minute, as you continue to breathe slowly and deeply, I want you to think about this situation in as much detail as you can. Think about how it makes you feel. Remember to keep breathing slowly, and whenever you need to, just tell yourself very softly, you are safe. We're only going to be here for about a minute, and it's safe to take a look at the situation now. Keep breathing. You got about 30 seconds left. How does the situation make you feel? Angry or scared? Sad? It's safe to explore this. Now I want you to do your very best to drop the thought and pay attention to everything you feel in your body. I'm going to ask you a series of questions to help you along. I want you to bring your focus to your stomach. What do you feel in your stomach right now? Illustrate this in as much detail as you can. Maybe it feels like there's a bowling ball sitting in your stomach, weighing you down. Maybe it feels like there's a balloon in your stomach and it's inflating larger and larger. Illustrate this right now. What shape is it? What color is the feeling in your stomach? Continue breathing slowly and deeply. You're safe. Now I want you to bring your attention to your chest. If it's helpful for you, place one hand on your chest as you do this. What do you feel in your chest? Maybe it feels like an elephant is sitting on your chest. Maybe it feels like a hand is inside of your chest, gripping it tighter and tighter. Fully illustrate this for yourself right now in as much detail as you can. Give the feeling a color. Does the feeling have a shape? Or maybe it's totally shapeless. Now bring your attention to your shoulders. What do you feel in your shoulders? Keep breathing as you feel this out. What about your neck? Maybe it feels like your throat is getting tighter and tighter. If at any point you feel the urge to cry, that's okay. Allow your body to have the response it wants to have. Often for me, that means rocking back and forth. It's a safe place to do this. What do you feel in your head? You're doing great. What do you feel in your arms and in your legs? Keep breathing. What do you feel in your hands and in your feet? Great job. Now, I want you to tense all of the muscles in your body that you can, if you're able. Tense them just a little bit, all at once right now. Your stomach, your legs and arms. Curl your toes and fingers. Push your shoulders together. Breathe in. And when you sigh out, release all of the muscles. And let your body fully relax. You just did a great job of sitting with the feelings in your body. And anytime you have a difficult experience, recall a trauma or a tough situation, have a bad day, or just need to take some time to support yourself, this is a great way to do it. I like to do this right before starting meditation so that you can feel relaxed, but also so that if during this quiet meditation a painful memory arises, you can return to this practice in order to face it. You can do it right here during meditation. Because we meditate differently here. You don't have to try. That's the end of the sentence. As long as you're sitting in silence, that's enough. If a thought floats into your mind, allow it. Imagine that a bubble floats up around that thought and that it slowly floats away. If you fall asleep, that's okay. If a difficult memory comes up, that's okay. Just allow it. I'm going to give you a mantra that you can say during this meditation as well. Today we're going to say, I am. So as you sit in quiet meditation, at whatever pace you wish, just repeat to yourself silently, I am. I personally like to say I when I breathe in and am as I breathe out. But you should adjust this to whatever speed feels good to you. We're going to meditate for about 25 minutes. When we reach the 22-minute mark, I'm going to ring this bell to let you know we're almost done. And with that, let's go ahead and begin. Have about 3 minutes left. Slowly begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Rock your head gently from side to side. We have about 90 seconds left. During this last 90 seconds, if anything came up for you in meditation, thoughts, maybe the lyrics to a song and you're not sure where that came from, quickly jot that down in your phone or in your journal. I'm going to use my notes section. When you're done and fully back, drop your favorite emoji in the chat box. Good. Oh, I've never seen that one before. You guys show me how to use that one, that emoji. Okay, welcome back. Oh, I'm so glad it helped. Tell me in the chat box on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you now? Ooh, the desktop set. Desktop set. Oh, excellent. I love to hear it. Oh, good. Thank you, Dr. Catherine. Cool. That was cool. All right, I'm glad you're all feeling good. A high five. Okay. High five's good. High five's good. If you still need some additional support, remember you can use the sanctuary in the app. There's a section right when you open the sanctuary called the glossary, and it runs down a list of almost 50 different emotions and feelings. So you'll just choose the one that you're feeling, and then it'll list some practices that would help you that live within the app. Or you can just go to your favorite practice if you have one. Um, there's the face your emotions practice. We had already talked about that here, but that's number one. There's the meltdown companion practices that can help if you're having a tough day. There's a number of good ones in there that will help you with nervous system regulating if you're needing some gentle support. Sleep, yeah. I'll tell you what, after the body scan, especially when I tensed all of my muscles and then released them, and then went into meditation, yeah, it's nap would be great. A nap would be great. But I'm actually going to meet Kimberland now, well, meet her online to do a podcast episode. So, but thank you all for coming. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, good. Well, the next one will be on Sunday. We'll just do this every single Sunday. And then, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so true. Thank y'all. That's so true. When you get a big healing, when you get a good healing, yeah, your body is like sleeping time. All right, y'all. Well, thank you for coming. This will live in the app too. I'll put the replay in the app. You'll find it under Meet Your Energy, but I'll also post it under replays so it's easy to find in case you want to rewatch. I'm sending you all love. I'll see you in the app, and hopefully, I'll see some of you with Dr. Catherine on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Bye. Happy Sunday. Okay, how do I do? Oh, right. I'm still getting used to it. Oh my god, these emojis. I want these in my phone. Okay, I will go on a rabbit hole. All right, I'm ending the stream. I will see y'all next time. Oh my god.